Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and also welcome back to our Animal Crossing Let's Play, in which we're trying to build up an island basically from start to finish in a romantic coastal retreat type of aesthetic. So we're obviously working with a bunch of white and blue and also some pink for the romantic vibes. And this area that I'm sitting in here today is actually the one I want to work on. I kind of teased it in one of the last episodes. So the last few episodes were, I think, decorating our cafe, like the little cafe that Flurry and Tutu have, which I'm actually walking towards to. So basically this area over here, this is what we were working on in some of the last few episodes. We've got a bunch of tables and of course some cupcakes, some cakes, all that stuff. And then last time we actually worked on Flurry's interior. And this time we are actually going to focus on this area towards the right hand side, which is basically a little pathway all around a big lake. So you kind of walk all this way. I already kind of prepared a little picnic spot right there. There might be this little opening here, so you can kind of stare out into the distance if you want to. And then this basically continues and snakes like through the trees, and then it ends here, but it'll technically just connect to this incline, which is also, by the way, going to be an interesting, this is basically, I think this is just going to be a more or less like natural area. I kind of doubt that I'll do anything super special back here, but this is going to be kind of interesting because it's a very straight path, and so we kind of have to think about how we're going to do that. But yeah, today's plan is this lake, and then I feel like next episode I might work on Tutu's interior, and then maybe afterwards we will work on the area around T-Bone's place, because all the villagers on this island have a somewhat like special storyline, I guess, if you will. Now the plan for the lake, I will actually start running towards my flower beach, because the plan for the lake was somewhat to create a hyacinth lake. So I kind of got this idea recently because I feel like I'm working on 3 separate islands at the same time right now that are all kind of getting closer to being finished. And when I say being finished, obviously like Kalon is just like a big step away from it still. Where's my storage shed, by the way? Oh, haha, speaking of, there we go. But yeah, all of them, I feel like I'm very set on the finish line. Like for all of them, I have very clear visions, if you will. And one of the areas I recently did on my transition to Fall Island was this kind of like small cotton farm for Alo sisters. So it was like a themed thing because, you know, clothing, cotton kind of makes sense. And then I felt like the hyacinth were kind of the closest to cotton that you could get. And then I was working on this island, and it felt very, I don't know, you know, the detail decorating or filler decorating, whatever you want to call it, just felt kind of repetitive. I was always using the same flowers. I was always doing the same like flower variations and so on and so forth. And so at some point I got the idea, what if I actually try and focus on just one type of flower for an area? Let me see if I can get rid of this diary. Oh yeah, perfect. I might use this for decorating, so I'm going to keep it on there. I'm just going to drop it here and come back to this later, but yeah. And one of the flowers that I really like is hyacinth. I feel like my favorite flowers in Animal Crossing are probably mums and tulips, and then it's the hyacinths right after. What is your favorite flower? Because for me, I think it's mums and tulips, just because I feel all of their color variations are very, very pretty. Like also the white ones aren't like too white, if that makes sense. You know, you see kind of the tulip in the back there. They're more cream colored, which I feel like for a lot of the islands that I work on is like a tiny bit better. For this one specifically, I think the white hyacinths are actually going to be very, very cute. So I feel like we're just going to focus on white and blue to kind of drive the coastal theme home a little bit more. And then I did see that I had a couple of log stakes up. And so I think we're going to do that. And then a couple of shells maybe. But so I'm hoping, I'm not going to lie to you, I feel like whenever I do builds like that, where you use like the same type of flower maybe, they do go like a tiny bit quicker also. Like because I feel like you're just, you know, you're planting the same thing again and again. So that's kind of the hope for it too, because, you know, we still have a little bit of ground to cover. I mean, you can see this part over here, it's like still very, very open. So yeah, there's a lot happening, and the plan is to finish this island this year. And yeah, so that'll be that'll still be a task. I do want to do a full week of Let's Plays again, which basically just means that there will be a week coming up where I will basically just upload a Let's Play episode every day. So Monday through Sunday, there will be a new Let's Play episode every single day. And last time I did that, I actually made like such good progress that I feel like I kind of maybe want to do that again. Alrighty. We are going to put my storage shed, and I feel like I don't need the wardrobe. And I'm going to unwrap this present because I think I'm actually just going to go and get the pictures, like the villager photos from a Treasure Island, to be honest. In case you missed this, in one of the recent episodes, I was working a little bit towards the museum, and I actually decided that I was going to stop doing that. Instead, I will get the rest of the stuff that I'm still missing, probably also from a Treasure Island, so that, you know, the museum is still kind of complete. Or maybe if I find the time, I'll work on it like off video. But just the grinding like on video, it was just getting a little bit too annoying, and it really filled me with a lot of like dread. Like I didn't want to pick up my Switch to start working on it. And so I felt like that wasn't great for the entire for the entire Let's Play vibe. So I guess there's that. Alrighty, so obviously we still have a lot of other items. I'm not sure I should or would want to use any of these around the lake though. We can maybe incorporate a couple of garden lanterns. I do not have any room in my pockets though. So I guess first things first is we figure out oh gosh, I can climb up here apparently. We figure out locations for the log stakes. And then kind of the rest of this, I guess, is gonna be hyacinths. Okay, how about I move some log stakes? Move some log stakes. How about I place some log stakes? What is happening? What is happening? I'm trying to just speak normally. What if I just move some over here? Oh yeah, actually wait, either like that, you know, kind of behind the tree. Is that still a full tile? Because I think it is. That might be actually somewhat cute, you know, and then they're kind of layered that way, and then we're going to bring some more over towards the back left maybe. Or I guess the other thing that we could try is make this more in line with the actual kind of lake stuff. So maybe it'll move more like this then. And then this would even be over to the side. Kind of like that before. Maybe this way. Maybe that way is cute. Hold on, let me twist and try. Twist and try is also a... Yeah, that's great. I mean, I feel like both ways works here, really. Both ways totally work. Did I bring any more? Did I just bring the 2 or did I bring 3 maybe? I brought 3, okay. All right, so log stakes. Maybe with a coat underneath. Which means the next ones are gonna be probably kind of where that pink hardwood is, like in front of it. And then I definitely want to try and cover a little bit of the fence. So wheat fields. We're gonna need more wheat fields for sure. And then I'm not a fan of this stunted tree here, but that could also potentially just be changed and switched for the DA. Like I can just take out the sapling maybe. Okay, what time is it? Oh, 8. Okay. Right. Okay, yeah. I think I like the positions of those log stakes. We just have a couple of them framing the lake. And there we go. And then I guess the next thing for me to do is just go ahead and start planting hyacinths. Like I really mean, this is gonna be hyacinth like central over here. You know, so like a lot of these tiles are going to, I don't know how to go about this in regards to the flowers, but like a lot of this is going to be just hyacinths. I mean, this here could be a blue one just in front of the log stakes maybe. All right, we're gonna bring some over to the other side of the path also, but like especially around, I feel like the lake. Oh, there's probably a word. There's probably a word for this, right? The shoreline is not the correct thing. You know, kind of all around it, just kind of framing it. And that's what I mean by things going like a little bit smoother, more smoothly if you've got a whole bunch of the same flowers. Sometimes I feel like we might actually have to plant like 2 next to each other. See what that looks like. And then I'm gonna have to definitely grab more in just a bit. Okay, what can be a flower here? That can be one. All right. I think we're gonna make that one. And then here, I'm gonna go with mostly white for now, and then maybe just exchange a couple of them for blue ones. And maybe we can even, like, maybe we can make them like a lot towards the lake itself, and then make them like phase out towards the sides. I feel like that might be a good idea. Okay. There's one here. Here. Let's try one right there also. And then I'm already running out. I'm already running out of white hyacinths because I picked every single one off of my beach, I think. Okay, I'm gonna actually move this one backwards a little bit. Yeah. Okay, and then I think we need something else kind of here though. Yeah. Are log stakes the best thing to do then? Or are they not? Or should we go... Oh, you know what? Maybe we'll actually go for not the white ones, but those like soft brown colored ones. They're kind of... I feel like they're kind of the same color as like the top part of the log bench. I feel like it's not my favorite look with the white hyacinths because they're very like similar shape somewhat, and so that might not be the best. Okay, let me see if I've still got like enough customization kits. Oh yeah, I still have a bunch of these. Okay, so let's customize these into the brown. Also, with me somewhat abandoning the yeah, see, because that also might be nice. With me somewhat abandoning the museum, I might also just go ahead and bury like 6 fossils on this island somewhere, like either behind a cliff or just on the beach for now, and then put it somewhere else later on. Just because these spawning everywhere continuously is gonna get on my last nerve, especially if we head further towards it being done, because then they're always just gonna be in the very same spots, you know? And so, yeah, okay, there's 2 over here. Because if you actually go ahead and bury these, like 6 fossils, and you can also do the same with sticks. You don't have to bury them, but you have to drop like 15 individual sticks, I think, and then they stop dropping from your trees, which obviously sometimes you want them to, but a lot of times you kind of don't. And I think I actually have that happening. I have the sticks kind of dropped somewhere because I could not be bothered. Oh, and I even had customization kits with me. Okay, fine. I mean, I think, okay, here's the thought. Color-wise, that works. Like, color-wise, I think this totally works. The issue for me, I believe, is the fact that it's literally the same, like the same arrangement like the hyacinths, you know? It's also like 3 separate little stick thingies arranged in mostly the same way. So maybe not log stakes. I don't know. Do we want to go for some fencing instead? I don't know which one then. It had to be like simple wooden fence. I don't know if I want to use pink though. I feel like if we add pink now for this, that might be very weird. Or then, I don't know, shell partitions? Or just no fence or partitions also. You know, that could be fine. Okay, we have the wooden fence up there too. And then we have the vertical board fence in the background. I feel like layering fences can also be very weird. So I guess that's something we have to somewhat pay attention to also. I think maybe I like that more already. Okay, wait, how weird is it? So, okay, run, run, run. And then there's like blue wooden fence here. Kind of okay. Kind of okay. Could also obviously change both. Like I could change this one to being white, or I could change the one around the lake to being blue. It's too many questions, you know? Yeah. I think this kind of destroys the like supposedly calm coastal vibes, if you will. Like it's okay, but just not great. And then I think this one is just a little too giant maybe towards the front. Maybe we can bring it like further down here or then somewhere against the vertical board fence in the background. But I think for that part there, that was a little bit too much. Like how about that one here? You know? Even maybe pushed into that little nook there. See, because that way kind of almost, I think I kind of like that one. That cool like shell there. Gotta do something about the stunted trees in this part though. Okay, so I feel like my favorite might be the white fence, just because I feel like the white fence really drives home like that coastal calm, you know, take a walk here for your mental health. That sort of vibe. And I'm okay if this is blue fencing. Like I'm fine if this is the blue fencing and then we head down and then it changes to the white over here. It gives it like a very serene look, which I think I like. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I like. I think I like. All right, let me try the same thing here. So first I need to place one there and then here and then here. And then I can take this down again. And then whenever we've got those happening, we could also just, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna remove this pathing here. Is that literally also, that is literally also a sapling. It's perfect. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the sapling here, like instead of the planks, which obviously is not gonna look great for as of right now. But these we can very easily fix for the DAs. So we can just go ahead, take the saplings, put the code down and call it a day. But we can fully decorate this. And also same thing, we can get more fencing just to connect this behind that tree, which is also going to change a whole bunch. Okay, and then last thing I wanted to still also put a little bit of white fencing over here. Same thing, I have to place something on that side. So this one kind of has the right direction then. There we go. And then maybe like that. Let's see that. Let me see some, or let me get some white vertical board fence, I think it was. Oh my God, I've got 2 pieces left. Okay, that is not that much, but I will take it. I will take it. It's enough. I just needed one additional piece, I guess. That one goes here, and then that one goes here, and then we got like a continuous fence behind that tree at least, you know? Yeah, I think that's good. Alrighty. Oh my God. All right. Yeah, might be okay. Might be fine. I need to figure out a couple more things that I can, wow, that I can put around that you can maybe also walk through. Just because I want to fill this area up, but I don't want the like the walking experience to be very annoying, which I think there is definitely danger of that just because of all the very thin pathings that I've made here. Like just that plank path. But it's okay. Okay, I just wanted to exchange. So I wanted to put a blue one here. And then I guess make this one a white one. I was gonna say make this one the blue one, but then there's a lot of blue happening up there already. Although I might actually want to change this to white fencing. Which I think I can. Hold on. If I climb up here... I'm gonna have to call rescue services. That's okay though. That should not be the issue. Or maybe I can make my way through it. Let's see. So the first thing I'm gonna do is place that wheat back down. God, this is so complicated. You know, island designing is not a joke. Okay, and then this is fencing, right? And then apparently I have some... No, but even if I make my way through this here... Okay, wait, I'm gonna try it because I don't want to call rescue services. It annoys me. I'm glad that we have that, you know, for emergencies, I guess. But it does annoy me. Okay. Right, I have made my way out. Never mind. Why can I not place a vine there? What did I put here? A vine. Okay, fair point then. Fair point. If it already has a vine, I can't stack another on top. I do get that. Yes, yes. I will accept that. Oh my god. All right, okay. Well, so let's just, you know, move on, continue. Let's not think about that for too long. Alrighty. We've got a hyacinth there. And then so this is gonna be a little bit awkward. I think this one should probably just move further to the front. You know, so it's closer here. And then I feel like maybe this one and this one should also just be like white ones. You know? Does that start too early on? Should this be a different flower maybe? Maybe this one will remove. And we'll put like a leaf pile right there. And then I don't know what else. I need so many more hyacinths. Oh my gosh. Okay, how about this here being a blue one? I think that was that a blue one before? Okay, I definitely think there need to be a few more here. Maybe this one? And actually maybe the one to the front too. Like that one here could also be a blue one. It could also just move, I don't know. I feel like I need to increase the number of hyacinths. It could move back a tile and then that one is a white one too. Or no, wait. No, that one's a blue one. Sorry. That one's a blue one. That one's a white one. Remember when I said this would be faster? I still overthink every flower placement. So really, at the end of the day, is it faster? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, and then I'm gonna put my yeah, the lock stakes and the extra customization kits, and then I guess like the pink fencing. I'm gonna put all that back into storage. There we go. I still have a garden lantern, so that might still actually be relevant somewhere. Again though, I'm gonna repeat what I said earlier about how this might be annoying to walk around. Couple more shells maybe. Like I was just thinking this part here, you know, that could be another shell partition, if you will. Oh, I mean, they could be cute. I think my issue with the garden lanterns is always that they're so awkwardly shaped. Like they're so thin and tall, you know? When sometimes it'd be better for them to just be wider. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this one. This one would be a design code maybe. Probably some leaves if I have a leaf pile there. And then this is the leaf pile, and then the rest of this, I don't know. It kind of could be cute though. I'm worried. You might be able to tell. I'm worried though it's not going to look nice. And then it's just going to be random to have this one area with a bunch of the same flowers. Oh, rock items. Okay, wheat fields. And I'm going to get a garden rock. And then I'm gonna get maybe another shell partition. There it is. And then the other shell stuff that we still are using are shell speakers and lamps. Do I not have... I have one more shell lamp. Oh no. Okay, I need to write some stuff down probably so that I can do some treasure island trips. Which I need to do anyways, just for the flowers, you know? It's too tall. It's too tall if I do say so myself. Hi, Flurry. Hope you're doing well. Is she judging? Is Flurry judging us? She might very well be, let's be honest. She is definitely confused because I'm blocking her path. Like, it's not bad, but you know how I don't like the gapping that, oh my god, she's drowning in the wheat fields. I don't like how you now have this like huge gap between like the garden lantern and the coconut tree. Like, I like to have my decorating feel a little bit more seamless most of the time. Or at least I guess that's what I hope what it feels like, if I'm being honest. I don't know if that's actually what it feels like. Okay, let's try the shell partition, like right there. It's kind of a hard item to use. I don't want to complain, but like, come on. Oh my god, even... No, see, this is not what I wanted. Okay, what if I place it from this side here? Surely that will work. That will work. Oh, I like that. I like that. Finally, she finds a placement that she likes. Doesn't happen every day. Okay, tiny little coat there. And then let's bring that back. And then I mean I got a couple of wheat fields. Let me see if I can maybe bring them in somewhere where it kind of makes sense. One thing I'm noticing here is the end of the fence is making this a little bit awkward. So this might be a good this might be a good moment for a wheat field. So one goes next to the tree. And then the other one kind of would go like halfway in front of it, kind of like this. And then this here needs to be something. I will try and use the last few of the hyacinths maybe. And then I say maybe too often. Now that I said it, y'all are going to notice it. And then I should probably run to a treasure island to get a couple more hyacinths. So at least I can like finish this part today, you know? Okay, what about... Wait, what about this one being a wheat field? Nope, a little closer. Little closer, please. The gapping, I can tell. The gapping is gonna drive me insane. All right, maybe the shell partition is better like this. I pulled it like a half a tile to the right-hand side, so I feel like the tallest shell is now covering the gap between the cedar tree and the vertical board fence, which I think I kind of like. And then I think we're going to make this one a blue hyacinth, and maybe this one back here, or like something back here should be blue also. Yeah, maybe here. And then actually let me try with that wheat field here again. I feel like from the front, that'll actually be a good idea. Like this, or maybe we'll just shift it to this side. And then we can place something next to the next to that tree, like a white hyacinth, you know? And then how about I just plant the rest of these? And I worry about what like actual hyacinth flowers they're gonna be later on. Just because I have none left, apparently. I already have no white ones left. Oh, wait, I could check my Nook's Cranny. If my Nook's Cranny has white hyacinth, like seedling laplings, Wow, I don't know what happened there. Where is my nook's cranny? Oh, okay, I see. Then I could just grab like flower seed bags and just plant those. That'd be fine. I'd still have to go to a treasure island for a bunch of stuff, but maybe that's gonna be easier, you know? Let's see. Because then I could just purchase like a bunch of them. And the treasure island that I have always just has 5 of each flower there, so yeah. Okay, Pansy, Lily, and Cosmo. Right. Not what I wanted. Shall we check like Harvey's Island? Just to explore our options, you know, that the game gives us? I think I'm gonna do it. You know, we might still also have to go there for blue hyacinths, but let's see. And here we are. It is slightly foggy today, I think. And we still haven't like unlocked everything. Okay. Never mind that. Never mind that. You know what? We're just gonna fly to a treasure island, okay? I feel like maybe they actually have the seed bags now that I think about it. They might just have them, so like, let's just go do that. Oh my god. Oh god. Stop talking, Wilbur, please. Oh no, he's explaining everything to me. Okay, I'll meet you again on my island. Okay, we are back. That took way longer than it should have. So let me just go type in the dodo and then let's go to a treasure island today. Okay, here we are. So I don't have like fully empty pockets, but like it's actually quite decent. Let me check for the flower seed bags first because I think they're somewhere up here. Yes, there we go. Because all the default ones, yeah. Okay, white hyacinth bags. How many are we gonna take? Like 4? Let's take 4. And then let's also get some blue hyacinth. I think they've only got like 5 of each of those though. But then we'll grab all the blue hyacinths that we can get. And yeah, there we go. And then if we're already here, I might also just use their drop bot real quick and drop the photos for all the villagers because I've already written down the codes that I need for that. Okay, so because I usually get questions about this, you can find treasure islands on Twitch. If you go to the Animal Crossing category, there should actually be a bunch at the very top. You can either use their free islands or you can also subscribe to the channel and then you get access to a bunch of extra islands plus like an order bot on their Discord server. And there they have all the explanations and stuff. But basically every item in Animal Crossing translates over to a certain item code, including like what customization it has and stuff. And then those item codes, you basically tell the bot on Discord, and then you'll see here, it'll start like dropping the items. So let's see. Okay, so I will just go stand next to her and then let's go. That should be working. And we have Gala's photo. We have Flurry's photo. Tutu. Also, you know, you get villager pictures by just gifting them stuff all the time. Like you talk to them every day and you gift them some stuff all the time, which actually is usually like, I wouldn't say easy to achieve because it may take like a while, but you can definitely achieve this during the Let's Play. It's just one of those like very tedious tasks that just take up a little bit too much time. Also, it can only ever drop 7 things at once. At least this one can, so I kind of had to split those up. And here goes the last 3. Okay, Alice. Dottie. And last but not least, Hornsby. All right, and now how many tiles do I still have open? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might actually just quickly look up the code for shell lamps. I think lamps was the one I was still missing a lot. And then I'm just gonna drop myself like a couple of those maybe. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the 6. And at least my pockets are full, you know, at least we used the full potential, if you will. Okay, and now with full pockets, let's go ahead and go back home. And also, here is our flyover. The flyover is actually, I think, completely complete. Now imagine there would be a tent where the campsite is, obviously, but I think apart from that, literally every tile in the flyover is done, which is awesome. And there we go. There's a couple of miles also. And now let's actually go around and distribute the pictures. And now, as I just heard that music piece, I actually still had the plan of getting a bit more music stuff also so that we can put a few more speakers and everything around. So this is Gala's photo. So Gala is here. I think actually oh, cute. I don't know about the customization of the frames, to be honest, by the way. We might still have to change those. I don't even know the possibilities though, so maybe I'll take it with me for a split second and we'll check those out. But I think the options that we have are more like a spring core kind of customization. It's kind of cute. Just because of the like yellow. I think it's like a pink and like maybe pastel blue and yellow. Yeah, today's episode might once again be a bit of a longer one, but I do find that sometimes it can be really fun to finish certain projects in an episode instead of always pushing it off to the, like the next one. Because I don't like the white one. I don't like the frame of that one. And then the pastel as well as the pop colored ones, those are more like spring core aesthetics. Which are cute, you know, they're cute. I'm not saying anything against that, of course. But they're just, oh gosh, they're just not necessarily 100% the right vibe. But that's okay. All right, so Gala's picture. There we go. And then we have Tutu and Flurry next. Let's see, is that correct? Yeah, okay, Flurry. Flurry's picture is over here on this wooden stool. There we go. They should all just be like the basic one. Okay, see, her coloring on the picture isn't the best for all of this, but that's okay. Here is Tutu's picture, also correct. Okay, yeah, Tutu either. But her picture kind of fits her like theme and storyline, you know? Flurry. She kills me. She's so cute. I love her. Have I mentioned that before, by the way? Have I mentioned that I love Flurry? I don't know. Here is T-Bone. Also kind of fits the storyline. He looks as though he's thinking. And he is still thinking about what his actual like hobby and passion is. So, you know, that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. And then I think the other pictures or like the next ones are for the neighborhood. Oh, Pate, you can't leave. I just got your picture. I just acquired your picture to put it on your little table here. She also kind of looks like she's singing. So that's perfect. Actually, for daily, I don't know where to put it just yet because I feel like this one may be too, like this might be too much of a path. But you know what? I'll just kind of put it here for now. Are we still missing a bookshelf, by the way? Ah, I could have gotten that too. Okay, fine. Daisy. Daisy actually still had the little present. But you know. Oh. God, their pictures are so cute. And then we've got Alice over here. Pate, please. Do you want me to hit you with a net? Is that what you want? Because I will do it. There we go. You stop thinking. She's like, oh, what was it? What did I want to do? I don't know. Let me just drink my juice. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. So, you know. Okay, and then the last two still left are Dottie over here. Whose picture I've got right there. Perfect. Oh, Dottie's picture is also so cute. And then I'm just gonna grab the fossil too, so we can put that on the beach in the background. Background in the back, I guess. Just wanted to see, was there a fossil here somewhere? No, okay. Wow, it's getting a little bit laggy, but that's okay. Which I've also said a few times because I've noticed the lag a few separate times already. Okay, and then last but not least, here is Hornsby's photo. There we go. Didn't mean to read it, but it says, favorite saying, you can't hit a mosquito with the horseshoe. Is that an actual saying? What does that mean? I don't get it. I feel like I don't get it. Oh, message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Golden decorative plate, which I already know, and that's a terrible DIY. Let's be honest. I don't think I've ever like used the golden stuff before. So yeah, didn't really need that one, but sure, why not? Oh, their little pictures are also cute though. That makes me really happy. I know, you know, I didn't really work for them, so maybe I don't deserve putting them up, but they're so cute. They're so, so, so cute. Alrighty, let me put a couple of things into my storage that I don't need right now, like not the fossil, the decorative plate DIY, all the shell lamps that I got. I'm gonna keep the one that I might want to decorate with. There we go. Alrighty, and then one more fossil joins these three over here. Two, sorry. One more fossil joins these two, then making it three. There we go, and then we'll start planting a couple more hyacinths. There's definitely a lot of stuff going on back there. I feel like the one next to the fence might have to be like a white one. This is where it comes back to bite me, that I planted just everything with white hyacinths, because now I feel like I can't imagine it. Okay, let's do one here. Sorry, everything with blue instead of white. Let's do one here. We're definitely gonna do one back here, I think. And then probably towards the side like this. And then over here. Yeah. Probably here too. Okay, wait, this one's not really working out. Let's move this one towards the front here. We're gonna have to time travel to really see this, because, you know, my imagination only goes so far. And then actually one here, and we're gonna exchange a few of them with blue again. But I don't know, I hope that you can see like the vision that I've got. Like the plans that I have here, you know? I hope that this makes sense to you. I'm not sure it is the most coastal build on this island, but it is kind of cute. I think I like it. It's probably also just very romantic, you know? Even though it's just white and blue and it doesn't really have that much pink, it might also just be like a very romantic build. Let me just put like two next to each other here. Okay. That's a lot of them over to the right-hand side. We still might need to phase them out over here. You know, like I feel like it still needs, I don't know, something here, something there. Maybe something towards like this part. I'm just gonna use the white ones. It's much easier. And then maybe towards the front of the picnic blanket. And probably somewhere behind this shell partition too. I don't know if this close or... Oh wait, that one is the same tile as the other one. So maybe this one, but this is actually a blue one behind the partition, you know? And then maybe another white one here. These are actually cute, like little planty starters. If they stay like this, oh, you could actually do like a cute thing with that, but they won't, unfortunately. They really won't stay like that. So, you know, there's that problem. Okay, let's get rid of that mole cricket by just, you know, plastering the entire area in hyacinth flowers. We're gonna put something here. Good thing that I got 40 hyacinths, because I feel like we're gonna need all of them. We're gonna need one here and here. Y'all will tell me if I'm overdoing it, right? I do plan on actually also flattening this island, by the way, for like my unwind channel, for my second channel. I'm not looking forward to flattening this part because all of these flowers, that's going to be terrible to flatten. Okay, somewhere here is the mole cricket. Oh, there, that was it. And I can't deal with it. Is what I wanted to say. I cannot deal with it. Mole cricket, and what are they called during the spring? Not the spring, sorry, this is spring. The bell crickets? Is it the bell crickets in fall? I can't do that. Like, they're just the most obnoxious thing ever. You want to just decorate, right? And you just want to have a little bit of peaceful time. and joy while you're playing this game. And then those crickets just destroy everything. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna plant the rest of these hyacinths because I think I had like 20 of each flower on my beach. So these are not even enough for that. And I've used up all of my hyacinths. But I'm gonna plant these anyways so that we can let them grow. And then like, even if we don't use them here, we can transfer them over to the beach. We're gonna do that. And then I think we're gonna go time travel so that we can see what this actually looks like. Oh my God, these little starter plants, actually, I love them. Why do I love them so much? They look so cute. They look kind of like a spring, oh my God, like a flower farm with all of those, kind of like a spring core build. Ah, so cute. So very, very cute. Okay, let's go. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what this area would look like with all those grown. I don't know if this will be good. Let's see. And moment of truth. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't time travel far enough. All right, okay. I mean, I feel like the idea gets across, and I think this is kind of good though, right? Like good in terms of, you know, everything is being filled and decorated, and that's good. I think it's okay. I think it is okay. Like I said, there might have to be a couple more like fillers in between. Maybe there are a few moments where we can include like a shrub or something. Like this back here, I think could be one. I kind of want to maybe plant another one here and there. And then here. And here also. And maybe there, and then that's where we like start phasing it out, right? That's a lot of hyacinths. That's a lot of hyacinths, but that's okay. Like I said, I do like them. And I do think it kind of makes this area somewhat stand out a little bit from the rest, which I think is kind of good. Maybe we're missing a little bit of the pink, although, you know, we still have like some pink trees here. So I think that also works. Maybe I can find like maybe I can include another like cherry blossom petal pile or something also. And we're gonna make that one a blue one. And maybe that one too. With both of them in the front being white, that might be okay. I don't really need that many then. I kind of got too many, but let me see if I can just use these two hyacinths over by T-Bone's place maybe. I mean, all of this might be okay. Actually, this is also a few too many blue ones. Let me see this from the front maybe. Yeah, the one in front of the tree could just be like a white one. So that one is a white one, and then we're left with two blue ones. Okay. We're still definitely gonna need a few more blue ones back here though. Like that one could be a blue one. And maybe the one in front of that fence. Actually, it's behind my camera right now. This one here. And that makes us officially run out of blue hyacinths. There we go. There we go. See, and maybe even this one here or something. Okay, and like that could be one. And then probably this one too, or maybe this will be like wheat fields wrapping around the house. Oh gosh, and there will be more. Oh god, the amount of hyacinths. Ah! What did I have? 40 white ones? And I already had used up like more than 10. That is so many of them. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so we are going to... Yeah, we're gonna skip another day. Actually, I think I might have to skip back and forth. Yeah, or actually wait, forth and back. So I will time travel so that the hyacinths are grown, but that we're still on cherry blossom season. And then we'll look at it, and I think we might do the details in a different episode. I thought maybe we could finish it, but that actually might be too long of an episode, so let's see. And here we go. All of our hyacinths are now fully grown. It is a lot. I think I might like it. I want to see it from the upper level also. But you know, it is supposed to be a hyacinth lake, so there's that. Hi Daisy May. Here's a few leftovers. Yes. Alrighty, let's go up to the cliff, up to the viewing platform. And don't forget, there might be some more like shrubs and stuff in between this. And then that might also make it a little bit cuter. And there we go. There we go. Here is the lake overview with all those hyacinths. Okay, now looking at this, I feel like maybe we should go back in and like exchange just a few here and there with the pink one. Just a few, just so it kind of ties the trees back in, if that makes sense. I would love to know your thoughts about this. I think next episode will be airing on a Monday, so we'll be doing some interior decorating for Tutu. And then on the regular Tuesday episode, so next week, we will be finishing this. So up until that point, I'll be happy to read all of your comments and to hear your opinions. But yeah, thank you so much for watching until this point. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you like the area. I think I'm starting to like it. I do think it's missing a bunch of details though, and I think those will probably tie it together and then make it super cute. But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe, of course, so you don't miss the next episode. And until that happens, I hope you have an awesome time. Bye, everyone.